next. I probably wouldn't be this far if niggas never left. And now they gotta watch me take off like a Tesla S. Hey, I'm a number one stunner, this be my Manny Fresh. Hey, hey, where I'm from.
Yo, welcome back, man. It's another episode of You Like My Podcast. I'm here with my co-host, Few Do It Better.
Man, what's going on? It's your boy Few, and we here with our super special guest today,
Yes, sir.
YelloPain.
Let's get it.
Man,
Yello! We here, man. What's poppin'?
Man, what's going on? What's going on with you?
Chilling, man. It's a good day.
Man, first of all, I would like to thank you for actually coming. You know, seeing you at the Revolt Summit. We've been inboxing back and forth on Instagram for a while.
Word.
Yeah, like, because I asked you to do the radio show, and, you know, we was talking about it, and then when I saw you, I was like,
That's crazy.
And then you so humble and so and such a genuine guy. You like, man, bro, let's do it.
Yeah,
and you here. So
yeah, I'm excited.
We definitely appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all for having me.
Yes, sir. So what you got coming up, man? What's going on?
I got the my new single Yellow Wonka. It just came out. Executive produced by Manny Fresh. Then I got the new project, the EP, executive produced by Manny Fresh, and it's called Images.
Okay.
It's on the way.
I seen you dropped Yellow Wonka on October 26th.
Yeah.
What was that a reason for that date, or was that just when you felt like dropping?
Yeah, that was just when I felt like dropping it. It wasn't significant.
Are you signed?
Nope. Independent.
No.
Like, I got management. That's it, though.
Wait, are you really independent?
Yeah, really independent.
Okay, because you know,
I already know.
You gotta ask.
Know.
You gotta ask.
They be having like independent deals, but they be really signed though. Like,
right.
I'm really independent.
So you could drop whenever you want to.
Yeah,
everything
no
is all on you. So how is it as far as networking? As far as how did it come by with Manny Fresh?
Like I said, I got good management. Once my vote don't count really went to the next level, we was just, really trying to, work with more producers. Like I got my day one producer, Sauce Sinatra. That's who produced majority of everything. But we just wanted to, try new sounds. And I had did this freestyle to a Manny Fresh beat about probably like the end of 2019. And I got a lot of traction. So when they brought up Manny Fresh as a potential, I jumped on it and I was excited.
Right.
For sure.
So you are from Dayton, Ohio, right?
937, born and raised.
Okay.
You hear me?
So are you still there, or are you here now?
I live in Atlanta.
Okay, so what was the biggest transition from Dayton to Atlanta?
The biggest transition, to be honest, it wasn't really too crazy, but like I moved during the pandemic, so I had been to Atlanta a few times, but like since I've been down here for real, I haven't really been like in Atlanta like that, like really like in the city, you know what I'm saying? I just been like working.
So do people know who you are when they see you? Of course they do.
Yeah.
Cause
it's kind of hard to miss. If you see me before, you gonna recognize like,
what is it like, first of all? Cause what is it like to just, one day you're an average citizen, you know what I'm saying, and then next thing you know, you YelloPain. Like, what is it? How did you know that you became successful?
It's to be honest, it's been a gradual process. You know what I'm saying? Like from, like the first time I went viral, excuse me, I think it was around like 2017, 2018. My bad.
Yeah, our cameraman is.
Yeah, my bad. Hey,
our cameraman is.
He ain't playing. Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Anyway, shout out to Dog Jeff.
Yeah,
shout
for
out
sure.
to
Yeah.
But yeah, first time I went viral was around 2018, and I think I was in New York. I was doing video work at the time, and it was a lady at the show that I was filming, and she was like, "You got a YouTube channel?" And I was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Your name YelloPain?" I was like, "Yeah." And that's really when it really started hitting. Like, dang, people recognize me in other places. So it's been kind of gradual from then to now, but now it's like everywhere I go. So it's a crazy feeling. It's really an adjustment, you know what I mean? Like you said, going from just a everyday citizen to like a more successful artist, but I'm excited. I'm living it up. For sure.
Groupies.
Yeah, what's it like? What's it like?
Yeah,
what's the difference between Daytona ladies and Atlanta ladies? Which one you like more?
I mean, I don't know. Like I'm
pressure on.
Like I'm a one woman type of man. You feel me? So I don't really get into all that.
Man, you ain't married yet, is you?
I'm not married, no, but I'm just saying I'm not like
Do you have a one woman at the present time?
So that's why I'm asking
You
my
said
question.
you asked me was it one question that
Okay,
one
say
thing
less.
you
Say
wanna
less
talk
then.
about for all
Okay,
right, so
yeah.
here we
Okay,
go.
so I get it.
Yeah, for sure.
So the
Man,
song that made you go viral,
The first one or the biggest one?
the biggest one.
Okay.
Um, you're obviously a writer because if you freestyle that, then you are definitely the super goat.
Definitely
But
wrote that.
yeah, I know. Cause do you? We gonna get back to that in a second. I'm
For
gonna circle
sure.
back. But are you an avid writer?
Avid, what that mean?
Are you a constant
Do
writer?
you write like
Yeah,
constantly?
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That's all you do. So no freestyles.
Nah, I don't really freestyle. I did for a little bit, like when I was doing like party tracks and stuff. But I think it just like it's more fun. You could get more fun, but like to get the most substance, I
Right.
write it down. Yeah.
How long does it take your writing process? And what is your writing process like?
To be honest, I be so indecisive, so I feel like I write like probably the slowest writer like in the world, bro. Like a song will usually take me like 3 days, but it take me like a few seconds to come up with a line, but to like be happy with it, it take me a while. So it's a slow process for
So you critique every line?
yeah, every single line I
I believe
critique.
it, man. We were listening to the album, man. It's a lot of substance on that guy.
Appreciate it.
I got a question too.
Yeah.
Because
All right, let's
speaking
get
of
it.
the album,
Yeah, we
we
here go few.
okay. So one of my favorite songs by you is "Graduation."
Period.
I don't know why in the fuck that song is called "Graduation"
Speaks to me, bro.
and not
Speaks to me.
expectations.
Yeah.
But walk me through writing "Graduation" and then the name.
Okay. Let me jump to the name for a second. So
Okay.
um I feel like everything is about timing. You know what I'm saying? When you put something out, like My Vote Don't Count, it was put out during the election time. Graduation was put out during the time of graduation that year. So I started the video off with a mother that was happy to go to her son's graduation. So in the music video, you get the concept of graduation. But the actual song didn't have nothing to do with the graduation. It was capitalizing on the time. I didn't know it was going to be that big either, though.
Right. That has probably the most replay value for me.
Appreciate
I mean,
it.
I love My Vote Don't Count because hell, I feel like they need to be playing that in history classes.
Period. Appreciate it.
Like
Nah,
you
you've
got
been teaching some folks some shit because you got to remember, man. In school, they knocked it down in some places where a 60 is a D. So
right Alabama.
So yeah.
It's like that where I'm from. A 60 is a D.
So you still pass with
That's
60?
just an F up here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's
You
that's
still
crazy.
pass.
Yeah, when I moved to North Carolina, that's when I realized, oh boy, this shit cake. This shit.
You don't
cake.
even
This
gotta
shit-
try to pass.
barely turning in some shit around this, But yeah, no, that I appreciate you one for just informing our community, especially the black community, because vote is not necessarily our strong point. You know what I'm saying? But no, I appreciate the message. You know what I'm saying? Letting folks know that it's not as simple as, hey, the president just do whatever he wants.
Exactly. Appreciate it. Yeah, like that song, like I wasn't even really like interested in politics at all before I made that song. So once the information got learned to me, it was like, dang, I ain't know that. Like as hard as I go for my city, for my community, and it's something that we can do. And I can't be the only person with this information. So it was like, all right, I gotta make this song so everybody can know exactly what I just learned.
How long did it take you to make this song?
Well, not graduation, but My Vote Don't Count.
Yes, sir.
That took me like 3 months because it was a lot of information to process. And then when you make a song like that, you gotta, like politics is like sports, it's like religion. It's one of them things you say one wrong thing that somebody can't back up and they gonna kill you for it. So I had to really make sure it was right.
I gotta know, man, like, because we start talking about the community. What do you wish to give back to your community one day?
Man, I just for real where I'm from, it's not like a lot of nothing. Like it's not even really no grocery stores, bro. It's like one club. Like it's really like that.
Nah,
I mean, it's a few, but it's really like not a lot going on. So I just really want to show people where I'm from, like that they can make it. You know what I'm saying? Like I really paved the lane out of nothing. You know what I mean? There was no examples for real. Like no successful music artists, no, like it just wasn't nothing to no blueprint to follow. So I just really want to set that example and let people know that it don't matter where you from or what you got going on, what your circumstances is, you can push through.
Um, being the artist that you are, did you feel like it was necessary for you to move out of the city?
Nah. To be honest, the internet work nowadays, you don't really physically have to be nowhere. You just gotta really have a cell phone for real.
Right.
The reason why I moved to Atlanta is because my managers live out here, and I was driving back and forth from Atlanta
Just
to
make it
to
easy
Dayton
fucking
like
commute.
every day. Like I mean, like once or twice a week, I was back
How
and
long
forth,
is that
back and
drive?
forth. It's 8 hours,
Oh damn.
7.5.
Yeah, I'm good
8.
on that.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
job.
So it was like, all right, let me find somewhere down there, and then I moved.
Yeah,
You know.
anything over 4 hours, I gotta catch a flight. My ass gonna fall asleep in the
Nah,
chair. So
anything over
Exactly.
12 for me, you know.
Yeah. Where you
Mm.
from?
I'm from Texas.
Period.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's out the way. Out the
Right.
Yeah.
So, no, it's easy though. It's 12 hours straight down 20. No turns, no nothing. Just
Period.
straight the whole way.
What part of Texas?
Fort Worth by Dallas.
Oh, period.
So,
yeah,
right
yeah,
there.
Killeen, Texas area.
Not the same, but
Not
yeah.
saying yeah, not because I was born in Killeen, Texas. I'm
It's 'cause
I'm
you're
an Army
Army
baby.
brat. Yeah.
I'm an Army baby. So
Word.
yeah, I moved everything. I went from there to like Wiesbaden, Germany, and here to Atlanta, everywhere. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
lit.
But it's cool. You get different
you
cultural
You get to
experience.
see different stuff. You get
Yeah.
to see the world.
Have
for
you
real.
been out of the country?
Only Canada? That
That-
ain't really like it's barely out the
yeah.
country. But
Yeah.
nah, I haven't been.
Shit,
I
I'll
haven't
take
been
Canada.
abroad.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah,
I'll take Canada.
Yeah, because niggas that
You
owe
hear
child
good things
support can't
about
go to
Canada.
Canada.
Yeah, you hear
So-
good things about Canada, right?
Right.
You feel like good healthcare
Yeah,
system.
they got.
Yeah.
I don't. They
things
got
like
the. They have the spam museum in Canada.
I like spam, but I don't like it.
Like
No, where
spam though,
Yes,
like the hood spam.
Yes, like the hood spam to
That's
go with
funny.
eggs. Yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah,
They
man.
got a museum.
Okay, so graduation. Back to that stuff.
Yes.
What is your relationship with your mother?
I got a phenomenal relationship with my mom. So graduation, it wasn't really my story.
Gotcha.
What it is was like, all right, so
It's a great story.
It's a good stuff.
appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
So let me give you a little bit about my background so you can kind of get where graduation come from.
Okay.
So I come from a 2-parent household and I have a lot of siblings. The reason why I say a lot because it's not a defined number. So like anywhere between like 12 and 16 just because I got the type of parents that they take anybody in. Like one of my sisters was like one of my other sisters' friends at school that's
that's
now
dope.
like my sister. Like
That's
so,
dope.
they did foster, adoption, they did people from the neighborhood, cousins done live with me. So I come from like that, like a type of mom that extends so much to everybody. And I got other people in my family and friends and people close to me that, they might have one or two other siblings and their parents always got an excuse. You feel me? It's always that they're like, well, the reason why I can't do this is because of that, or the reason why I can't do this is because of that. Like, it's hard to do this for you and do this for him. You gotta wait. And I see them excuses, but I come from a mom who ain't have nothing. You feel me? I was able to try to stretch and make everybody feel like they on the same level. So I could see like what they was missing, and I could see that like manipulation and what was missing in the household, and it made me emotional because I know that it's possible. You feel me? So that's why I was so emotional about the song and why I made it.
Okay. What is the song the other song? About your brother.
That's 100.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah. Tell me about that one, cause that one hard too. That one hard
appreciate it. Yeah, it was like the beginning of the song was really like what it was about. That was a real moment. I had when I first found out my brother, what I'm saying, he had came out, I didn't have a conversation with him. You know what I mean? I just, I grew up like kind of what's that word? Toxic masculine. Like I wasn't really embracing of, like
Nah, we get it.
that community.
I'm an '80s baby, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
exactly.
get
definitely
it.
understand.
I got
Exactly.
gray hair in my beard, so you
Like-
know I get it.
So, I didn't really know how to accept my brother in that light. But then at the end of the day, I really, like as you get closer to God and you start to understand that, we all people, we all, however you feel, it shouldn't be judged by another man. Like, who am I to judge another man for what he, dealing with or experiencing? And once I understood that, I really had to have that conversation with my brother because I didn't want him to just, think the wrong way. So I had to let him know, like, bro, I love you regardless. And
That's
that's
real.
where that song came from.
That's real.
That's what's up, man.
For sure.
So my man, what's next in music, man? You got some visuals you working on? You got a concert? Something? What's going on?
Yeah, so the EP is about like that's not out yet. The one with executive produced by Manny Fresh, so that's coming out real soon.
I don't mean to cut you off there, but that's
yeah.
Manny Fresh, dog.
Yeah.
What is that like?
It's crazy to be honest. Like you know, like it's in a form of dream come true. You know, we all grew up listening to the Hot Boys
Yeah.
and that era. But
Yeah.
even aside from that, just actually working with him, like really being able to see,
He got some
like,
critique for you, bar for
yeah,
bar. Like,
yeah, but like it's so musical. I didn't expect that. I thought he was just gonna have like a little drum machine and he was just gonna boom play a couple keys. But it's like he got like a pianist and a guitarist and it's like a whole musical experience. So it was just a vibe. It was very euphoric. So I was happy.
Yeah, it's different when you start getting up
Yeah.
there working with folks who
it's
care
like,
about
oh,
it.
okay,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
It's crazy because like they was working, and I knew what I was there for, but I thought they was like, cause it was such a jam session. So like they was all working on the track. I'm like, oh, okay, I can't wait to, start working on something. But I'm gonna let them do what they do. And then it was like, all right, so what you gonna do on it? I'm like, oh, hold on. So this all for me? Like, oh snap! Like it was so crazy because you be freestyling in your head, listening, but you think like, all right, let me not be too loud, so for them to think I'm trying to say I want the beat, but like it was for me. Like since from the time I got there to the time I left, it was all like a
humbling experience.
Yeah,
So
you
that
had
was
Manny
fire.
Fresh.
Yeah.
So who else would you like to work with in your career?
Producer wise,
Yeah, producer wise. And then we can get into artists.
I don't really got my eye on too many producers. If I work with any more, it'd be dope. But like I got a formula for real. You know what I'm saying?
Nah,
Everything.
I'm good with Manny.
Nah, I'm saying before Manny, like my producer Sauce, like everything, graduation, my vote don't count.
Oh wow, okay.
You know what I mean? It's like why break the system if it's working?
Right.
It ain't broke,
Y'all
don't fix
got a good thing going.
Exactly.
Why fuck up peanut butter and jelly for bananas and whipped cream?
Exactly. That's
This
interesting.
is the first time I've ever heard.
Exactly. That's like.
But okay.
But yeah, though. But yeah, exactly that type of thing.
That's cool. Well then, all right, artists.
Well,
What artists would you
one
prefer?
quick question.
Yeah.
Before we go to the artists, that's okay with you.
For sure.
Hey, it's okay.
Actually, let's take a break for a second.
All right.
Hey, look, man. We are You Like My Podcast. I'm Few. That's Sterling.
I'm Sterling. You like my photos?
Hey, look, and we got a special guest.
Yello. What's going on? We in here.
All right, we be right back.
Cool. I ain't know you had my number, you ain't never text. I probably wouldn't be this far if niggas never left. And now they gotta watch me take off like a Tesla S. Hey, I'm a #1 stunner, this be my Manny Fresh. Hey, where I'm from them niggas.
All right, yo, we are back, man. It's another episode. You like my podcast? We here with Few Do It Better and our special guest YelloPain, man.
Yello.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So before we went to break, man, we were asking, what artists would you love to work with in your career?
So my favorite rapper is Meek Mill. So I know that's like that's on my like bucket list. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get that one. I like to tap into different genres though. I like Taylor Swift. I want that one. That's like the number one. I got to get that.
Okay. Pop star.
Oh yeah, your boy trying to be out there. That Taylor Swift crowd different.
Right here, yeah, because he want that video.
Oh yeah, for sure. But even bigger than that, like I've been actually tapped into Taylor Swift since I was a kid, though.
Yeah, she's got some good. Has some track. I ain't gonna lie, she got some music.
I
that
can't
got,
name one.
I'm not
I'm
off
just
the
gonna
rip,
be
but
honest.
I've heard a few that I caught myself singing. I ain't gonna lie, it's just
not
when my boys around though. Just it's just me.
Early on, it was like it was catchy, but then when I looked into the artist, I was seeing that she was mad young in the industry, and she was like playing the guitar and writing her own songs, and like at the time that wasn't really popular to be producing and you know what I mean, doing your own thing. So it was just even though it was like a not like a hip hop or R&B artist, I got drawn into the hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like dang, she getting it. You know what I mean? So that was inspirational, and then I think just following through the years. That's like just somebody I gotta work with. Taylor Swift, Meek Mill. I don't know. I got a few more, but them like the top two.
Why Meek? That just like I can't say that you guys have different rap styles because you guys both do have some substance in your music and you both are really lyrical.
It's just like where I come from. Like he just relate to what I'm saying. Just like what I like to hear for real.
All right.
Yeah.
You used to battle rap, huh?
I did a couple
Ooh.
times. You ain't see nothing. You just guess.
No, I'm not guessing. I know.
Oh,
But
okay.
did I see it? No.
Okay.
But would you ever get back in that arena?
Like to be honest, like I'm a super fan of the culture. Like I would love to if I could go as not me. Like in the sense of, I really feel like I could kill anybody in there. Like I really
Anybody?
Yeah.
Come on now. I watch battle rap.
No, I really believe in my like I just believe
You
in
got to
myself
put on like a
that.
Squid Game
No, you
mask
supposed
and
to
go
though.
in
Like
there.
if you don't have confidence in yourself,
but not one of them like blind like I really like I know like I got it though. But
so if we put you in there with twerk.
that's my favorite one. That's crazy. This is what let me go back to what I was trying to say before you start name dropping because you trying to do something.
Fucking right.
Yeah, but,
I'm on your side.
Yeah, but nah, like the reason why I wouldn't do it just for the simple fact that I really feel like as an artist, I can't afford to. I don't think any artist that really like plan on having a career can really afford to have that type of loss on his resume. It's like people could always wonder, like, I wonder what it'd be like if this person do it. But once they do it, if you lose or get embarrassed to that capacity, which I'm not necessarily thinking it would happen, but in the event, you know what I'm saying, that the worst possible
Oh yeah,
outcome,
man, them caskets
like,
come out in that battle rap.
it's hard to like keep your career going after that. So it's like, is it really worth it? Like,
Yes, because it took Cassidy 3 times to get it right, but he finally got it right.
Yeah, and I feel like he kept coming back because he had to, for real. I don't think he kept coming back because in the bag though. But I'm saying I feel like he had to.
You ever been to any
Man,
battle
I
rap
watched
events?
Cassie for a minute.
Man, no, bro. I ain't really had the time, but I want to. I've been to smaller ones, but not like a URL.
Favorite battle rap artist?
Twerk.
I just said
Twerk. Excuse me, my bad.
Right now, it changed because you know what I'm saying. I had like a disaster phase because just the word. It's the wordplay, bro. I had a disaster phase. Then I had a K-Shine phase.
Yes.
I had a let me see, who else?
Not Hitman, but Hollow the Don.
I like Hollow. But Twerk, that's I had an Ill Will phase too.
That is my
I rock
favorite.
with
That's
Ill-
my.
yeah.
See,
Ill Will,
I'm gonna show you in a minute. I got a
Fuse
picture
a big
in my
battle
phone.
for people
yeah.
out there. Fuse a big battle rap enthusiast.
But no, I'm a huge battle rap fan. Ill Will, he's probably my favorite battle rapper. And
Yeah.
I love the wit and the disrespect.
Yeah.
I love the wit, the disrespect, and the just the rebuttals.
Yeah. He's sharp on the rebuttal. I really appreciate when a battle rapper could do that. Like when they could. I'm like that battle rap. That's like my sports. Like I don't do it, but I watch. Like I'm like religious with that. Like that's like my thing. So
who's the best rebuttaler?
The best. I feel like the best rebuttaler would probably be Charlie Clips. But you don't think so?
No.
I see. All right, I ain't gonna get into that, but I think for the crowd's sake, I think he is. Like, I think he the best rebuttal.
I still
Who would you
disagree.
say?
Well, okay, there's
Geechee?
two. No.
Okay.
No, there's two. The two would be Chef Trez
Okay.
and what is the white boy's name?
Sharon.
Yes.
Yeah,
and
see, I was
Sharon.
gonna say that. I ain't gonna lie. For real. I ain't really seen Chef Trez rebuttal too much. But if I could change my answer, I'd say Sharon. Though.
Right.
For sure.
Cause he is the best.
Yeah.
He just got it. Him and Cannon.
Cannon. Big Cannon.
Yeah, Big Cannon.
Word.
Yeah, he got it too.
Word.
Yeah, that's just something that I really.
Yeah.
So if you
right.
We gotta talk about that. Oh,
yeah,
but if you was a battle rapper, who would your style be most like?
If I was a battle rapper, who would my style be most like?
Yes.
I say like, if you could probably mix. This is a weird mixture though, but I feel like if you could mix like K-Shine and Lux.
First of all, Lux is terrible.
Yeah,
Hold on, man.
That's why I had to throw
Don't
some.
talk about my boy.
No, I had to look directly in that camera.
I've been watching
I ain't
Loaded
gonna
Up
say
for a
Lux
minute.
is terrible, but I know where the disconnect is with his battles though. But that's why I couldn't like say Lux,
Right.
like because I wouldn't battle. I got too much.
Yeah, you're not
No
finna sit here
disrespect,
like
but
my boy
I got
ain't
too much
buried
youth,
some
like
shit.
swag, like for that. But I
Right.
think the level of not even like the wordiness, but the level of content. You know what I'm saying? I think I'll be able to do that, but in a way where it hit consistently. You know what I
I
mean?
want to know who you want to go against.
I don't want to battle rap
I
nobody.
mean, if you
like,
had to go against
if I
somebody,
had to,
you know what I'm saying? Somebody
Right.
through.
just for fun, like
Yeah, for fun. Who would
You
you
know,
want to
not
do?
on camera.
All right, not
just
even battle rap. Who would you want to just like
do
kick it in a
cipher
cipher with? You know what I'm saying? Just y'all was just kick bars around, and you know what I mean?
I'm a fan, bro. Like I'm for real a fan of the culture, bro. Like anybody for real, bro. Like I love just to be around it.
All right, well,
Yeah.
who's your double XL freshman?
Double XL freshman. What you mean?
Yeah, like if you had to pick your favorite new artist right now, who's some of your favorite new artists
new artist
that go on your cover?
Yeah, the yellow cover.
one that ain't already.
I mean, they can be somewhat established.
Yeah,
It's
who-
cool.
I'm
They
saying
just
I already made the cover before, like you know what I'm saying.
all right.
I
I mean,
don't
that's
really,
cool.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm an old school nigga for real, bro. Like
Right.
I like you really got to be saying something to make for me to jump. Like nowadays.
Okay, so
What
Lil
about
Pump ain't gonna kick it, huh?
Corday?
Yeah,
Nah,
I
I
was
fuck
thinking
with
about
Corday,
Corday, but
yeah.
then I thought about it like he already, you know what I'm saying? He already been in there. I think he already
Yeah.
made a cover, didn't he?
Yeah, I think
But
you're
this,
right.
I mean, I'm using them as an example. This is Yellow's double
Yeah.
XL.
Right.
Yeah, so I mean, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't too tapped in with the new artists like that.
Got you.
Right.
It's all good. It's a lot. It's a
Yeah.
lot that you got to weed out too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? So what? It's
Would you ever sign? And what would it take for you to sign?
Just creative control. You feel me? Like I mean, yeah, that's really like I don't really want to lose that. Like, but yeah, I was fine. I'm not like super anti-industry because for real, I really had to think about it. Like, I can't think of one artist that's mainstream that ain't signed.
right.
It's not one. I mean,
Soldier.
We maybe could say, but Soldier Boy been signed before.
I'm just talking.
Like I don't know if he signed or not, but every artist signed. Every single one of them. Like, I mean, maybe Chance not. I don't know that situation, but other than that, every art, you know, you could be the first one, but then when you look at it, it's like, okay, I ain't gonna be delusional. Like, I don't mind signing.
So yeah, man. What is your biggest struggle? What would you say is the biggest struggle as an independent artist? Not even just yours personally. You know.
As an independent artist,
Yeah.
like as an independent artist, the biggest struggle, I feel like it's the first piece of like recognition. You know what I mean? It's to just break through from don't nobody know me to somebody know me. You know what I mean? Or to people are listening. Because I feel like once you can get people's attention, then the ball is way more in your court, and now it's up to how consistent
That
you
ball
are.
start rolling.
But that first, like nobody knows me, nobody's listening to. People are listening. I think that's like the hardest part. But for me, I don't really like to like claim obstacles to no capacity. Like I don't like to because it become real once you say like this is an obstacle. I don't got the money for or I don't got like bro, I'm not doing that. I'm just going.
All right. I'm a
tackling
grown man. I got
everything.
there's shit to come up, and I gotta handle it
We gonna
regardless.
get it done.
Right.
Yeah.
No. Respect. Man.
One more question for me.
For sure.
What advice would you give your past self?
If I could give my past self one piece of advice, it'd just be to open the Bible, bro. Like to like trust God and lean into that because like before I had that, I was just so lost out here. But then once I got cemented into that, I was able to just get so much more done. Just really know what my superpower was. So,
Damn good answer,
yeah.
man. You know, some folks don't even be crazy. They talk to God, but some folks just be like, yeah, boy, I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? Make it work, shaking and baking.
I was trying that too.
No, man, no, that's real though. You know what I'm saying? Gotta help you find some discovery in yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
But yeah, man, shout out to you. We got once again it's YelloPain, man. We here. You like my podcast, my boy. Few do it better.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I'm saying? Make sure to tell them, man, where to follow you on
Yello.
Instagram. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying? The album. Tell them everything they need to know, man.
Follow me at YelloPain. That's YelloPain. There's no W. YelloPain on all platforms. It's spelled the same. Ain't no underscores, none of that. My new EP, executive produced by Manny Fresh, is on the way. Stay tuned. And my new single, Yellow Wonka, is out right now.
Right now.
Period.
Right now.
Hey.
Period.
Yellow!
Yellow. We out.
Having conversation. Never let nobody tell you elevator down, they'll never get no money cause they ain't never stayed around, hey. There'll ever be some clowns, hey.